y'all? Welcome to the Layover. Welcome back. I know I'll be nicked out on this channel, but I promise I'll watch everything else. Just a little bit of finals predictions, NBA finals predictions. I'm not gonna be a hater. I'm not gonna be a hater. Pacers and Thunder. Pacers and Thunder, man. I think just some quick thoughts on it. I got Shea. I think Shea MVP is an easy choice. And I've been struggling with OKC in 5 or 6. I've been struggling. OKC 5 or 6 has been like a real struggle. Because I'm not sure how Indiana is going to score on that defense like that. Indiana likes to run up and down the floor, and Oklahoma City's like 10 deep. And dog, like, I even thought if we got past the Pacers, we were in big trouble playing them the way they play. Halliburton is going to have a hell of a time trying to figure out a switch and trying to get somebody on him that he likes, a matchup that he likes. It's like he can switch off, and then it's like, damn, there goes Caruso. Or damn, there goes Lou Dort. Or damn, there goes Jalen Williams. So it's like, I feel like he's going to have a tougher time than he typically did. I think he's going to have a tougher time than he did last series. Last series, he was able to kind of get on Brunson. They were trying to pick on Brunson. I don't think there's not really a matchup that's really favorable for him. I can see him having like one of those like weird games where he goes off, one of them Halliburton type of games where he goes off. And that's why I say 5. 6 is pushing it, but personally, I got them at 5, man. I'm having a hard time seeing them beat them. Unless OKC comes in and, the experience and the stuff, I think that kicks in. But Oklahoma City in 5 just seems right. They've been the best team all year. Denver pushed them to the limit, but they got Jokic. Jokic is the best player in the world, so kind of expect them to be pushed. I just try to find where the Pacers really can find like a matchup to like exploit, because there's not really a weakness on Oklahoma City. If Jalen Williams is balling out, then you can cancel that shit. It's over with. It's just they're so good and they're built so well. And I knew when they got Hartenstein, I knew like shit with them was gonna change, because he was like the piece that they missed. And then they got Caruso. I don't know how the hell the Bulls let that happen, but they got Caruso. So it's like they got shit everywhere, man. It's kind of like they're really difficult to beat. And then I seen a stat where Shea averaged 39 against them. You can't run up and down against Oklahoma City. That's what they're okay with that. But their defense is so good. They're so good defensively. I have a very hard time seeing the Pacers being able to do some of the things they were able to do against the Knicks. So I got Oklahoma City in 5. I'm going to stick with the 5. I was clearly wrong about the Knicks in 6. It was really Pacers in 6, I guess. But, it is what it is. I expect Jalen Williams to have a really good series. I feel like Hartenstein's going to dominate on the boards. I feel like the way I see it is if the Pacers they got to have like big time series from like everybody in order for them to win. Like a couple guys got to play out of body. You need the Nesmith shooting. You're gonna need Siakam to do what Siakam did last series. I know a lot of people were shocked by that. Some people were shocked. I wasn't shocked that he won the conference, Eastern Conference MVP, because he was killing us. He was killing the Knicks. Man. Siakam was consistently killing us that entire series. We couldn't do shit with him. So he has to play like out of his mind, I feel like. And their defense is going to have to go to an even higher level. And Oklahoma City is just hard to beat, man. Like, them boys are hard to beat 4 times. It's hard to get them 4 times. So Oklahoma City in 5. I got Shea as the MVP. I feel like that's kind of obvious. The sleeper will be Jalen Williams. That'd be the sleeper. But I can't see them doing that. It seems like it's a lot of push for Shea to be the face of the league. They're looking for the face of the league thing. I still think Jokic is the best player in the league. I don't even think it's... I understand, but watching Jokic, I just feel like he's the best player in the league. So unless Indiana figures out and they play out of their mind and out of their body, I just really don't see this thing going past 5. 6 is pushing it. I don't see it going 7 at all. So I'm gonna take Oklahoma City in 5. I'm not hating on the Pacers because we lost on all. I ain't hating on them. I ain't hating on them. It's good for them, man. They got, like I said in the last series, like they got a really good fan base. All jokes aside, all bullshit aside, they got a really, really good fan base, and they built a really good team. So they did what they were supposed to do. They deserve to be here. I just think that anybody running up on OKC this year, it was just kind of like, it was tough sledding. I felt like even if we were able to get past Indiana, the things we were struggling with against Indiana, I'm like, man, if we struggling with them with this shit, then what are we gonna do when we play Oklahoma City? So they've been the best team all year. I see them going out there improving it, taking care of business, winning in 5, and champ's gonna be Oklahoma City. So we'll see what happens. I'm still sick. My team is at home, but it's all good. We're recovering. We'll make the move. So I'll see y'all at the game 1. We'll see how this goes at the game 1. But I got Oklahoma City winning tonight. I got them winning tonight. They've had a lot of rest, so I feel like they're either gonna come out rusty or they're gonna come out bomb squad. So I'm not gonna. I don't want. I feel like I'm counting out Indiana, but it's just obvious, man. The Oklahoma City's defense is just too good. They're not gonna let you run up and down the floor like that. And when we were able to get Indiana in half-court sets, they kind of struggled a bit. So we'll see. Good luck to both teams. I ain't going to be a hater. Good luck to both teams. Shout out to Indiana, though. Y'all made it. They made it. So, so see y'all at the game 1 how this goes. Y'all have a good one.